video number 3, the final video that I am filming. And this is my N.E.W.T.s Readathon TBR. This is probably one of the only TBR videos you're ever going to see from me. I don't do TBRs, I am much a mood reader. However, oh god, this has just gotten worse through the videos. However, for the N.E.W.T.s / the owls that were in April, I did read a set TBR, which is what I'm doing today. So I am working towards a Magizoologist, which is what I would have liked to have done if this was the Wizarding World. So for that you need a O in Care of Magical Creatures, which are 3 books that I have to read, an E in Charms, which is 2 books that I have to read, and again an E in Herbology, which is 2 books that I have to read. So I have them in order of going through those sat in front of me. So wish me luck with that. So the first book on my list is not the first, well, it is technically one of the first books that I have to read. I have it really complicatedly set out next to me, where I literally have 1 to 7, because there are 7 books, each named, and then next to them on this side I have, I don't know how to explain it, I have like in what order I can read them. So the first prompt for the section, then the second and the third, and then the first prompt for the next section, then the second book for that section, then the first prompt for the next section, and then the second book for that section. It is very complicated, but I will tell you which prompts they fulfill and in what order I can read them as I go through. So here we go. The first book that fulfills the prompt of a book starting with the letter A is An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. This is one of the first books I can read, as it is for the first section of A Care of Magical Creatures. This is going to be really difficult to explain. So for the exams, if you're getting an O, you have 3 exams to take. So you have the A, the E, and the O. So this book is for the A exam, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Then on my list I have Peter Pan. This is for a book under 300 pages. This would be my second book that I could read from Care of Magical Creatures. Finally, for Care of Magical Creatures, for the O exam, I have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This fulfills the prompt of a bird on the cover. We have a bird on the cover. And this would be the third book that I could read, following Peter Pan, which follows An Enchantment of Ravens. Gosh, that's difficult to explain. For Charms, I have to get an E in Charms, which is 2 books. So the first book for Charms that I have to read is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. This fulfills the prompt of a gorgeous cover, because it's beautiful. I love this cover so much. I am reading both Margaret Rogerson books this month because I'm so excited to read them, so I've pushed them both in. Plus this book, I believe, is G's, who hosts the N.E.W.T.s, which I will go into at the end, her book month pick for September, but I believe they read it August and I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, and it's also the book club that Zoe, Hannah, and Haley host. They're reading this month. God, that was very difficult to do. Okay, so the next book, which follows Sorcery of Thorns, is the E for Charms, and that is a book under 150 pages, and for that I'm reading an ebook, and I'm reading Giant Days Volume 1. This is a graphic novel, and this is by Alison someone. I can't read the whole names. So that is the book that I'm reading for that, for which will follow Sorcery of Thorns. For book 6 I have Fallen Kingdoms, and this is for a book with green on the cover. it was an audiobook, but in brackets they said all green on the cover, because I don't read a lot of audiobooks. I've never read an audiobook, and well, I've tried to read an audiobook and it just didn't end well. So I picked this one. It does have green on the cover. It's not a fully green cover, but I'm bending the rules a little bit to read this. I have already started this book. I started reading it this morning. I am 48 pages through. So yeah, and this is okay because it's the first book in the herbology prompts, which is a green cover, and this is followed by my 7th and final book, which is the second prompt, which is a book between 350 and 390 pages, and I'm reading Caught by Harleen Coben. This is a thriller, which is the only thriller in this very fantasy section, which I will need to break things up, I think. This I'll probably read like in the middle maybe, or attempt to read in the middle. Or I will attempt to read it in the middle. I just dropped my book. So, yes, about the N.E.W.T.s. So, the N.E.W.T.s is a month-long readathon for the whole of August. It has been hosted by G from Book Roast. I will link her channel down below, and I will also link down below her announcement video of the N.E.W.T.s, because there is a lot of information there. There is how the N.E.W.T.s work and things like that. A little pamphlet there for you to read. There is the prompts for the N.E.W.T.s on that video too. So yeah, this is possibly the readathon I've been waiting for. I loved participating in the owls, getting all of my stuff to go for the courier of a magizoologist, and I am so excited to do this. so excited. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've had fun. I now have 3 videos to edit. No, I have 4 videos to edit because I do have my Comic-Con haul, which I filmed a different day. Wish me luck. Again, if you want to know anything about any of these books, please comment down below and I will tell you that. I've just filmed so many videos today. It would have just been talking and talking and talking. So please, in the next video, I will have more information about the books that I've read, what they are about and things. Just today, there was just too much. So please bear with me for that one. But if you do have any questions about what any of the books are about, please just comment down below and I will tell you. Yeah, if you did like the video, please like and comment anything that you think could improve these videos. Again, I'm new to the whole of BookTube. I haven't posted in a while because I've been busy and lazy, and I've not really been in a reading mood. I will be vlogging, weekly vlogging for the N.E.W.T.s. At least hopefully I will be if I remember. Today has been a very long day. So yes, thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!